Welcome back. We are checking out two houses in Tulsa today. We're kind of in the Midtown area, at least the first one is. I'm not exactly sure where the other one is. But totally different houses, so you got a good variety of two different spectrums of real estate in Tulsa in today's video. So I just pulled up. Let's not waste any time and jump into this home tour. First off, let me say, great neighborhood. I mean, come on. It's like a storybook out here, but here's the house. Check it out. I like the white, great front yard. I like a raised yard. I don't know. I think the retaining wall really adds something, but 2-car garage there. Put all the information on the screen for you. Let's head on in here. I mean, look it down the street. I mean, don't look at the trash can, but come on. So pretty. Mature trees. Looks like fresh mulch. What's up?
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good.
You gonna sell this?
I'm gonna sell it for you right now.
I need a lot of feedback.
I mean, I actually like the wallpaper. I think that's cool.
I know it's
Well, I mean, this kind of stuff is fun.
I know.
So this would be like a second living space. We'll head this way. This is your dining room. I like it. Peacocks. I also like, I'm sure these aren't the original windows because it didn't used to have panes like that. A really good sized kitchen. Not bad. I mean, yeah. Needs a little updating, but not bad. That's a fun little, could be redone, but the fact that it's there, I like that. A window seat. Really good sized laundry. Let's sneak into the backyard here. Oh, wow. Nice big backyard. I mean, come on. Terraced. You have this huge tree. Wow. What is not to love? What's over here? We got your utility spaces. Okay. I'm about it. You got the nice covered patio there. Very cool, very cool. So this would be in a garage. Oh, wow. Let's not go in there. That's why it's so clean in here. There's a second one there. Let's go this way. Check out the bedrooms. Got a closet right here. Check out the doorknob. Nice little character there. Let's head around. Updated full bath here. Nice flooring job. Okay. These are interesting. They didn't put the handle back on yet, but that's okay. That's easy. They're like $1. Good updates here. I do like the original wood floors. Good sized closet there. New ceiling fan. There's a Nest thermostat. It's nice. I mean, really good sized rooms for the age of the house. Got 2 closets in here. Hall closet. This one's probably the primary. Added a mini split, so this could be an add-on, but I don't think so. But it might be. They do have floor registers, so I wonder if the owners just thought it got kind of hot, so they wanted extra. I don't know. Really good sized closet space. You got all the way around there. I think it goes through, probably. Sure. And then you have your own private bath. I mean, I like it. Nice new shower head there. Okay. Oh, on the way out, I don't think I really talked about this. Love the front door. So, anyway, I think it's kind of cool. Let me know in the comments. I think it's maybe a little high, you know, and some of you watching this stuff, you know, if you live in Tulsa, you're like, oh, that's so expensive. Well, we are in Midtown, so that's partially what you're paying for. But, yeah. So the next one is up on Yale and, like, hold on, let me like my map. Sorry. It is Yale. It's between Yale and Harvard on 4th, so it's kind of, it's right next to 244, the highway. So anyway, still downtown like I thought. I wasn't sure. Not quite downtown, actually. It's still kind of midtown-y because we're not quite into like the whole high-rise skyscraper type stuff. So anyway, still what I would call midtown, but I know that's a debatable, depends on who you ask, where Midtown actually is. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ryan Henze. I run the Top Hat Connections real estate team serving Tulsa and the surrounding communities. So if you're thinking you want to make a move here, this is probably a good channel to follow because I share local tips, lifestyle content of living in Tulsa. Local tips, I guess, but also real estate tips and home tours like what you're watching right now. So if you're curious about living life in Tulsa, this is a good channel for you. So if you're not from around here, Midtown is kind of in between the downtown area and the South Tulsa area. So South Tulsa is more spread out. It's less like concentrated, but it has little pockets of really cool areas, shopping centers, that kind of stuff. And then Midtown is kind of like, really none of Tulsa is that walkable, but yet if you want that more, I don't know, East Coast vibes with the cute, you know, houses that have been preserved and a lot of them have been redone. So you get a lot of homes with character around this area of Midtown. And you also get like Brookside and Cherry Street have a lot of local like foodie places if you're into that. But also shopping, like Brookside has, you know, Lululemon and a lot of the fancier places, the more luxury brands instead of just like Target and Walmart. You're gonna find that kind of stuff more so in the Midtown area. But yeah, I'm about 8 minutes away, and that's a testament to the fact I've gone a good distance. I don't know exactly how many miles apart these two houses are, but traffic is really not a big deal in the Tulsa area. So you can get just about anywhere, even at peak traffic times, in under 30 minutes. Now, if it's something that's close to the highway, you could probably be there in 15 minutes. So that's one of the things that I've had to have a lot of conversations with out-of-state buyers, is because they're like, well, I want to be close to downtown. Well, how close? It's close. And they're like, oh, you know, 40 minutes. I'm like, you could literally live 2 towns over and be 40 minutes from downtown Tulsa. So that's where I like to tell people, you know, if you're used to sitting in traffic, you know, for 30, 35 minutes just to get, you know, a mile down the road, that's really not a thing here, just because our population is not that large yet. I don't know that it will be that way forever, but at least for now and the next few years, Tulsa is growing at a significant pace, but not like exploding. So I would say it should continue to be like this for at least the next 10, 15 years. But I have noticed it has gotten busier since I've lived here in the last 10 years. But still, nothing compared to California, Atlanta, Dallas, you know, very much slower pace of life for sure. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I get to the house. Another thing in Midtown, I have to walk across the street here. Try not to die. Another thing about downtown, you know, if you live in Midtown, you're close to, like, when I say close, I mean like within 10 minutes of things like the Gathering Place, the BOK Center, the Tulsa Performing Arts Center. You also have a ton of the Arts District down here, so if you like, you know, outdoor art crawls and that kind of stuff, that is why people love living in Midtown, because you can experience all of the artsy side of Tulsa, if that makes sense. But anyway, here we are. at the next house. Very cute. I love the red door. Single car garage. Looks like a lot of my friends are like here already. Shauna's here. That's her car. What is this? Ion something? It's pretty cool. Uh-oh, there's a dog over there. Looks like a friendly-ish dog. You see him? Looks like a skipper key or something. Okay, we have to do two things. We have to get the real content and the other content. Looks like my grandma's dog. No, you're fine. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Here we go. We're like, this is like Inception here. You're seeing the reel being made along with the YouTube video. So we've got, I like the sconces. Hey, check that out. Look at. Very cool. That poor lady. I kind of want to help her catch her dog, but I'm not going to. I didn't come to get sweaty today. What's up? Oh my gosh. How's it going? I was thinking about helping that lady catch her dog, but I'm not. He was cute, but I'm not about to chase him down the street. Okay, we've got the bedroom here. Love it, love it. We've got another bedroom. Ooh. Fun ceiling. This is cute. I actually really like this. Here is our hall bath. I like these tiles too. These actually, well, might be LVP, not sure. I can't tell. Really nice. Got the full shower here. And a whole nother bedroom. Looks like they're using this one as like a study or something. And it should have a closet, sure enough. I think there's like something in my nose. Before I go and mingle with people, gotta make sure. That's cute. Mm-hmm. What? What?
Hi.
What's that?
How doing?
I haven't walked through yet. What do you think?
I think it's an absolutely adorable house. It's got such great curb appeal. The only thing I think they need to add is a fence in the back so you don't have to see all the hoopla next to you.
Well, we are in Midtown, so.
Yeah,
you know.
it's so cute though. Okay. So cute.
What's up? What's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Dining space. Check out the kitchen. Ooh. Sandwiches. Yes, yes. Okay, we'll check out the backyard in a minute. I'm liking fun light fixtures. Check that out. Very nice. I like these. Black granite's fun.
How did you do that? The little flippy thing. I didn't know you could flip it around.
What? You just hit this button while you're recording. Isn't that great?
That's fantastic.
You don't have to stop.
I can't wait till mine's gonna be delivered. Yeah, but they tried to deliver it yesterday.
And then
We weren't
come in.
home.
Oh,
I was like,
I have noticed that. That's something to like
I
talk
like
about. Have you guys had this? So Amazon starts doing this. I think it's over a certain price point. Mm-hmm. They're like, someone has to sign for it, but you can uncheck it. So I unchecked it when they delivered mine. But yeah, they wanted somebody to sign for it. And I'm like, I ain't gonna be there, but I don't have porch pirates. So.
And I have a box, and I'm like,
Yeah.
put it in the box.
Yeah. That was too bad. You can be in our video. It's totally fine.
I don't want to. You ruined the vibe.
There's no ruining of the vibe, sis.
That's deal.
We have herringbone, classic. I like this black granite. I just said that earlier, but I think it's granite anyway.
I think it's a super cute house. 3 bedroom, 1 bath. Mm-hmm. Super cute.
I mean,
it's definitely the nicest house.
I mean, even the fact that they put it in here, because usually Midtown laundry rooms are kind of ghetto, you know?
No, you have space.
But they made it nice. Sometimes there's like the laundry room is the last thing that they remodel, and I'm like, hello. That's where all their stuff is, just like the last house. This is Christina. She's the listing agent. What should people know?
Are you recording live?
Yeah, it's right. It's live right now. It's like a vlog.
Who is he telling?
Yeah. I need some of those, the Google glasses or whatever.
Metas.
That would just film my whole life, you know?
Oh, nobody wants to see all of that.
There's a lot of times where I'm like,
Did he?
I need somebody to follow me around with a camera. Because like the most hilarious moments, I don't, no one's recording.
Okay. Live, so I'm not going to share my embarrassing.
No, don't share those
I
now.
definitely have a
Yeah.
few.
I mean, I edit stuff out,
They're
you
probably
know.
on
See how that
Facebook.
works.
They probably are.
Because I don't share.
I haven't used this, so just in case you're too far away, this is a new microphone. But tell the people, what do you love about this house?
It's been completely updated, so someone can move in. It's got a beautiful laundry room, which in this age of home you don't typically find. Lots of storage. Kitchen's been updated down to the studs. New plumbing with the faucet, new electrical, new roof. Everything in this has been pretty touched, and it's gorgeous. So
It's really pretty. I mean, even like walking up the outside, great curb appeal. I mean, and you're close to everything. I mean, you're like right by the expo center. You're close to. I would say fairly. Like, how far is it to be okay? Like 10 minutes to downtown.
maybe, but you're also close to TU. You're about a mile.
True. Oh, there you go. Got college kids.
You do.
You could have a few college kids all in here.
I was like, when everything's been touched,
Perfect.
I mean, everything's been
Oh,
touched.
look at this.
Obviously the price goes up.
Look at all those details.
Oh, you're still filming?
I mean, sort of.
Can you cut all that out?
To
Oh, it's just being
organize
funny.
and get everything.
Can you see yourself on there?
Stage worthy kind of stuff, like ready to list. Like they're
Okay, here we are in the backyard. Check it out. Oh, I like the little bicycle. It's cute. Great patio. Now, I personally don't mind power lines. We are like downtown, but I know my mother, when she watches this later, she's gonna be like, oh, the power lines. Doesn't bother me at all. You do have a storm shelter here. Should I open it? It's probably really heavy. I don't know if I can even do it. Nope. I'm not doing that. Plenty good size. I know Shauna was talking smack about the neighbors, but I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I think it looks fine. But if you wanted privacy fencing, you definitely could. But great backyard, it's nice and flat. Perfect. No complaints, no complaints. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this one? Honestly, for a really cute house in town, I think it's, I don't have any complaints. But like I said, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And if I can ever be of service to you in your real estate needs, if you're thinking of making a move to or around the greater Tulsa area, I would love to help you make that smooth transition. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more home tours like this, as well as local content. And I will see you in the next video.